What up, guys? It's your man Elite. Welcome back to the Elite channel. Well, on a video yesterday on my channel, I detailed how Candace Owens has been airing out Brigitte Macron, the wife of French President Emmanuel Macron. In fact, Candace has a whole series of videos on her channel where she extensively lays out the alleged transition of Brigitte Macron from a boy/man into a woman. And she also details how Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron met and when they met, which I think is the more important issue. And so we have another clip from Candace today, and I would like to give sort of a different analysis.
So we will start from the top here with a photo of Brigitte Macron. Real name, Jean-Michel Trogneux. That person that you are looking at on the right is not a woman. Okay? Here is a photo, by the way. Just over the years, Jean-Michel Trogneux, as he became Brigitte, as I said, the evidence for this is overwhelming. That second photo, I believe they found a photo of him at a pride parade when he was just living as a homosexual man. That next photo is when the transition began, if I recall correctly, and that's a photo from the professor years. And the professor years of Brigitte Macron is when he statutorily Emmanuel Macron. Those are not the prerequisites, by the way. Like, to becoming a leader of a world country, you gotta be in drama class, like Zelensky. You gotta be a homosexual, like a lot of them tend to be. And are the new prerequisites that you need to have something in your closet like this and the entire state is gonna work feverishly to protect the secret?
Wow, that's crazy. But there's something else in that clip there that I heard that I want to comment on. But first, I want to talk to you guys about skincare. Having a daily skincare regimen is important. And TIEGE HANLEY, the sponsor of this video today, is here to help.
Guys, real talk. If you want to stand out, start with your skin. I'm telling you, nothing is more attractive than a man who has his own routine. TIEGE HANLEY makes it simple. And trust me, girls notice. This is TIEGE HANLEY, skincare made for men. Simple, effective, and not a 12-step ritual. Their level 1 system is everything you need and nothing you don't. Wash, moisturize, done. The products even come with an instruction card so guys know when and how much product to use. And it's not gimmicky. They actually use ingredients backed by science. Like, it actually works. 91% of guys say that they'd recommend it, and honestly, we notice. I'll just say it. When a guy takes care of himself, it shows. The confidence, the energy, the glow, you love to see it. If you don't already have a skincare routine, this is your sign. Click the link, grab some TIEGE HANLEY, and show us you're that guy. TIEGE HANLEY, it's the way we face the day.
So yeah, guys, go ahead and click on that link in the description, and you can take advantage of a special discount from TIEGE HANLEY because your skincare is important. Anyway, let's get back to this Candace clip. Like I said, there's something interesting and very strange about the way that Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron met each other and started their relationship. So let's rewind the clip from Candace Owens and see what's up with it.
That's not your mother, it's a man, baby! Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Why won't this wig come off?
So we will start from the top here with a photo of Brigitte Macron. Real name, Jean-Michel Trogneux. That person that you are looking at on the right is not a woman. Okay? Here is a photo, by the way. Just over the years, Jean-Michel Trogneux, as he became Brigitte, as I said, the evidence for this is overwhelming. That second photo, I believe they found a photo of him at a pride parade when he was just living as a homosexual man. That next photo is when the transition began, if I recall correctly, and that's a photo from the professor years. And the professor years of Brigitte Macron is when he statutorily Emmanuel Macron.
That's right. She said that Brigitte actually statutorily R-worded Emmanuel back in the day when they met. And that's pretty shocking. But I looked into this and I found out that it's actually true. Brigitte is 25 years older than Emmanuel, and they met back in the day when Emmanuel was 15 years old and Brigitte was almost about 39 or 40. So yeah, Brigitte actually committed a crime, or should I say multiple crimes, back in the day by getting with this teenager. Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron met in 1993 in Amman, France. At the time, Emmanuel was a 15-year-old student at La Providence, a private Catholic secondary school, where Brigitte, then known as Brigitte Trogneau, worked as a 39-year-old drama and French teacher. Their initial interactions occurred during drama rehearsals and theater workshops that Brigitte ran. Emmanuel was a classmate of Brigitte's daughter, Laurence. Brigitte was born in 1953 and she's 72 years old, while he, Emmanuel, was born in 1977 and he's 47 years old. So, of course, back in the day in 1993, this person, he or she, was committing a crime while sleeping with a teenager. So in a fair and equitable world, this person would be still in prison probably. But we all know that it is not a fair and equitable world, and nobody really cares what happens to boys or men. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this situation, about the fact that the French president, Emmanuel Macron, has a wife who's 25 years older than him, and the fact that she got with him back in the day when he was a teenager. Do you think there's an issue with that? I know I'm going to have some interesting comments.
That ain't no woman. It's a man.
So until next time, this is your man, Elite, and I am out.
That's not your mother. It's a man, baby. Yeah. Come on. Why won't this wig come off?